Okay, hello everyone. My name is Zaki. I'm an English teacher. I'm a TESOL holder. TESOL short for Teaching English to Speakers Other Languages. I got this certificate from Arizona University, United States. So in this video, I want to summarize and give you a good tip on IELTS exam. Okay, so how to paraphrase? This is a very important question, and you might have seen lots of examples, but you still don't know how to do it. And what are the steps that should I follow to paraphrase? Before I tell you this, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Online Lessons, and let's start. And also like the page, Learn Special English. You'll find lots of courses in the videos, in the video section. Okay, now let's go there here and say how to paraphrase. Usually you have a question on IELTS exam in the writing, and you want to use the what is in the question into your body paragraph or introduction paragraph. So how to paraphrase, you need to think about, first of all, synonyms, synonyms, synonyms. Synonyms means words that look like this. So if you open Google Translation, for example, and you write the word beautiful, all right, you see the Google Translation gives you beautiful, lovely, nice, pretty, fine, shapely, right? But be careful, be careful. We have some synonyms that exactly give the same meaning, and sometimes they are used differently, all right? So when describing someone physical appearance, we tend to use beautiful or pretty, right? But we can use fine in different contexts. Like, for example, I'm fine, I'm good, like there's nothing wrong with me, right? So you have to be careful a lot. Which synonym is used? Are they exactly the same or are they different when we change the context? This is when you use Go translation. You can also find another website to use synonyms. Synonyms. Synonyms means a word or phrase that means exactly or nearly the same. All right, nearly the same as I told you, as another word or phrase in the same language. For example, shut is a synonym of close. But remember how you use the word. This is very crucial. How do you use the word? So synonyms, a word or phrase that means exactly the same or nearly the same. So in IELTS exam, we need to use exactly the same, all right? Because nearly the same means that sometimes in different contexts, you cannot use it, all right? So if you write the word beautiful again, all right, you'll see these synonyms. Which one should I use? Beautiful, lovely, depending on the context. So for example, if I'm describing physical appearance for a woman, I tend to use beautiful and pretty. I use handsome for man, for example. Okay, I can also use a website that called this one. This is the best website you can use for synonyms. Really, it's amazing. So, for example, you're given a question. Okay, before I explain how to use it, so the first thing that you should focus on synonyms to change words. The second thing you need to think about is word order. Word order. Let's show that on the board. So synonyms and then word order. For example, education is important. Very simple sentence. So the order here, the education comes first, the verb, and then the adjective. You can change the order if you change group if you add another phrase or something. You can change the order um, of the of it. Like, for example, I think education is important. So now you put I think in the first, and then education in the middle, and then is important in the end, right? So you change the position from here to be in here by changing the word order. This is how you change the position of the words, but it's still, education is important. We need to change that, okay? Not just the order, but the words also. Sometimes you need to change them, and this is, we're going to use the synonyms. So for example, what is the synonym? I want, I've given a question, education is important. I want to change that into something else. So I'm going to write education, and let's see what is the synonym for education. We have culture, discipline, lots of things, right? But the most suitable one, maybe schooling, right? So I'm going to write there instead of, let's open the board again. So instead of education, I'm going to write schooling. All right, you cannot change the verb to be right here, right? So it has to be, yes. So let's see important. Do we have another synonyms for important? Let's check. So let's write important here, and let's see what we can find. We have big, large, critical, crucial is the most I think is the most useful one here, depending on the context. Again, I'm telling you, the red ones are the most relative synonyms to important. But which one of them should you use? This is the question. You use the one that is suitable for your context, for your sentence. So you can use crucial, essential. Okay, these are close to the meaning of important. So I'm gonna use, for example, essential or crucial. This is a very nice word, crucial. So let me use it on the board. Schooling is crucial. Now you can see that I changed education into schooling and important into crucial. This is called paraphrase. You change the words, all right? If you want to change the order, I think, or although, add concession, although, all right, I'm talking, let's not make it complicated, all right? So I think, for example, schooling is crucial. I'm trying just to make it simply or simple as much as I can. All right, so I think now education becomes not at the first, it becomes in the middle, and it changed to schooling, and is still is, and important changed to be crucial. Now you did word order and you did synonyms. Also, you can change grammar structure. You can change grammar structure. So what do we mean by the grammar structure? So grammar structure is actually the element of a sentence. Nouns, verbs, adjective, adverbs, etc. These are grammar structure. Remember, and again, remember. Sometimes you can change noun to verb and verb to noun. But sometimes you may find a word that you cannot change it to verb. All right, and or adjective change it to verb, or change it to a noun, or verb change it to adverb. So not all the words can be changed into another thing. Remember this when you think about the grammar structure. So you have to be good, very good in grammar rules. So I think schooling is crucial. Schooling is, education, a noun. Think is verb. Crucial, adjective. So if you done this, that's okay. That's pretty good, no problem. But sometimes you have to change the noun to make it verb, or verb to make it noun. Schooling is crucial. So the third thing you have to think about is grammar structure. Let's have another example of how we can change the grammar structure of a sentence. So okay, look at this simple example to clarify what we were talking about. Now we're talking about grammar structure. We have an important decision to make. So we is the subject and its pronoun. Have an important decision. So important here, we need to focus on the nouns and verbs and adjectives. Important here is adjective. Decision is noun, and make is verb. I can change the adjective to make it adverb. How can I make that? Remember, I have to ask myself a question. Can I change important from adjective to adverb? Is that correct? So think about it. We have to make a decision importantly. So think about this. What happened? What did I do? Yes, I take the adjective important and I changed it into importantly. And also the grammar structure changes because adjectives come before noun. Now adverb can come after the verb. Make a decision importantly. Okay? But adverbs cannot come before nouns like this. So they come after adverbs. The adverbs come in this example after the verb. Okay? So now the word order, you did pretty good job in the word order, right? Make was here. Now it's here. To make was before after the decision, which is after the noun. Now make is before the noun. All right, and the adjective you change it to be adverb. All right, now what you did actually good job. You did word orders. Also, what you did, you grammar structure. So we still need to do something else, synonyms. So do we have synonym for importantly? All right, let's go to the website and write importantly. All right, we see here basically, generally, largely, mostly, notably, first and foremost. So you need to use the thing that is very close to importantly. If you don't have very close, you can have essentially. Essentially. All right. So also you can put it here, essentially. All right. We have basically, essentially, ultimately. What if I write importantly? What I'm thinking about, do we have a synonym for that word here or not? This is the big question, because sometimes the dictionary might give you a synonym, but when you use it, it's not used the same way as if you use the word importantly. If you don't have a synonym that give almost the same meaning, maybe for example, crucially, do we have that word, crucially? Okay, with this, vital importance. So importance here, so we can use the word crucially. Okay, copy it and put it there. I'm just giving you an example. How would you think of paraphrasing the question? Now, to paraphrase importantly, I'm going to use synonym. So we have to make a decision crucially. Now you did perfect paraphrasing. Word order, grammar structure, synonym for importantly, crucially, very close in meaning. All right. Also, the last thing you can add, concession. Concession means opposite, an opposite opinion, and state your opinion. And then what about your opinion? Okay. But this is in not every case. This like a very simple case. There's no topic here. All right. On IELTS exam, they're gonna give you a topic. For example, education, family, friends, stuff. They're gonna be a topic to get to say, although, all right, people think making a decision isn't important, but I think that we need to make a decision crucially. This is like very good. Although people think making a decision isn't important, but I think that we need to make a decision crucially. This is just a simple example, but there's of course a topic, and you're gonna put, instead of people think, the topic here is like decision, you're gonna have a different topic, maybe education and etc. So although, this is called opposing or concession. Although da 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 da, I think da 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 da. Right? This is when you follow all these steps, you write the best paraphrased sentence on the in the introduction of your IELTS essay or IELTS writing. Okay, even if you take IELTS or TOEFL, whatever exam, paraphrasing is really crucial even in academic English writing. As you know, IELTS has academic and also general way. Whether you're writing academic or general, you need to be professional and write well. Also, sometimes you don't know what to write. So using the question, paraphrase it, is a really good way to add it to your introduction. I hope now you understand how to paraphrase. So think about it. To make a summary of this question, of this topic. So to paraphrase, you need to think of synonyms. All right. Think of word order. Think of grammar structure and concession. I hope you have learned a lot about this session, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel to help me reach more people and also add valuable videos for you. Have a good luck on your test, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.